Hi, this is VTO President Andrew Spar. As we go into spring break, I want to take a moment and thank you. Thank you for the hard work you do every day, and thank you for the dedication you have to the children of Volusia County. I also want to thank you for the continued sacrifices you've made over the years in order to help Volusia County schools be such a great school system. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on. You know, you don't think twice about taking money out of your pocket to help students in need. You don't think twice about taking money out of your pocket to buy school supplies, or now even in some cases cleaning supplies, to make sure that our students have the best learning environment they can possibly have. You don't think twice about saying yes and going above and beyond, attending after-school activities, parent nights, graduation, social studies fair, science fairs, all kinds of events that we do on a regular basis. You don't think twice about that. You will always say yes for the children of Volusia County. And so let's talk a little bit about what's going on. Because Volusia County School Board, the superintendent, and others just keep saying no. You know, someone said to me the other day, I asked for a new printer because my printer is not working anymore, and I was told no. Another teacher was telling about school supplies they needed for the classroom, and they were told no, you're just going to have to get it yourself. There's no money left. When we go to the bargaining table, we're told no, there's no money for raises, even though the school board promised last year they were going to make salaries a priority. Their real priority right now is building up the savings account, putting money in the bank for a rainy day that may or may not ever happen. They are asking us to sacrifice even more every day, starting with this year. They want us to take no pay raise so that they can build the savings account. Next year, they want to gut our health insurance to the tune of somewhere around $14 or $15 million. That means we have to pick up that tab as individuals, you and I and our colleagues. And so that doesn't seem right, and that certainly doesn't seem like they're respecting and appreciating the work that we do every day. We keep saying yes, and they keep saying no. Now some of us will say, well, that's because it might impact our evaluation. Do you know that Volusia County Schools is among the lowest in the state of Florida with the number of teachers rated highly effective? We're doing all of this work, and not only are we not getting rewarded in pay and appreciation, we're not getting rewarded on our evaluations either. So we have to look at what's going on, and I think it's time we start saying no. When we have classrooms that don't have certified teachers in it because of a teacher shortage, and people don't want to come to Volusia County Schools, when 39% of our colleagues are saying they want to leave Volusia County Schools this year, and that our district's going to have to hire hundreds and hundreds of teachers, this is pretty scary. We need to make sure that our students are getting the education they deserve, and that starts with making sure that there are teachers and support staff in our schools who are here to help them succeed. So we have to start getting the attention of the school board. We did that last year when we stood together in a work to the contract. And so this year we're going to modify that a little bit, but we are going to ask that we stand together and then we start saying no to some of these things that we do that go above and beyond. Let's say no to buying classroom supplies for our schools and tell the school board it's time they do it. Let's say no to putting in all these extra hours for free. Let's not go to graduation this year if they're not going to respect us and appreciate the work that we do. Let's not dedicate ourselves to professional development outside the workday. We know we do plenty of professional development, and there's lots that's done during the day. Let's not do that professional development outside the day for which we're not paid. Let's not do those parent nights that sometimes we're promised comp time that never happens. Let's not do those events, because you know why? At the end of the day, while those after-school activities and weekend activities and carnivals are fun and exciting for the kids, the real learning happens in the classroom with you. So let's focus on the real learning. Let's focus on doing the work we have to do and do it well, because these extra activities actually are more work for us. And at the end of the day, when we're not being appreciated or respected for the hard work that we're doing, and we keep doing that, and they keep saying no, the only thing we're doing is ensuring that people leave Volusia County and don't come here to teach. And at the end of the day, that harms our kids. So I hope you'll stand together. Read the action plan we have on the VTO website. Email school board members. It's real easy. Go to the VTO website, www.vtoweb, and there's a link on the front page to email school board members. It only takes a couple of minutes. Let's make our voices heard. Let's stand together. Let's stand in unity, and let's stand up for our students and for quality public education. We owe it to our community, and they owe us the fact that we sacrifice every day. They shouldn't keep asking us to sacrifice. It's time that this school board live up to the promise they made. We have to hold them accountable to that. I know it's not going to be easy, but if we stand together, we can do it. Have a great spring break, and we'll see you all in a little over a week. Thanks.